A great resume is the foundation of every job application. So let's get yours into Percruit. Click on Resume Manager in the sidebar. Here you can either upload an existing resume or build a new one. If you have a final version of your resume already, simply click Upload Existing and upload your resume. Once you upload, the AI will parse it and pull out all of your basic information automatically. To start fresh or to modify an existing resume, choose Build New. Now here you can upload a draft of your resume that needs some work, or if you do not have a resume at all, you can simply create from scratch. So let's click on this, and here you can either start from scratch, or you can simply start by answering a few questions and it will automatically build your resume. So as an example, I can type in, my name is John Doe, my email is johndoe@gmail.com. I'm located in New Zealand. And here, I don't need to put anything in formal writing. I can simply say something like, I'm working on doing some coding. Tell me about your work experience. I was a barista at Starbucks for a while during college. And notice that even typos are fine here. Tell me about your education. I did a coding bootcamp where I learned Python. What skills do you have? I'm just going to say Python. And here, I don't have any projects that I worked on, so I can simply skip this and create my resume. As you can see, just by answering a few questions, your resume gets created here automatically. For each section, I can move different sections around. So if I wanted to have my work experience first, or if I wanted to have my education show up first, I can do that as well. For each of my bullet points that I have here, I can modify them. So say that I wanted to modify something in my experience section. So I can simply click this. And here in my work experience, I can see that my barista experience at Starbucks, I have 2 out of 2 bullet points visible. And I can either unselect them or I can select them. And if I click on the pencil icon, that allows me to modify them. So here, for example, I can modify this bullet point to say something else. During high volume hours and weeks. And you can see that while I'm typing, it also updates it here in the live preview. Now, once you're done, you can download a PDF version of your resume. And you can also save your resume here to your resume manager. I'm going to select this option and say this is my barista resume. And I'm using it to apply to roles as a data scientist. Now my resume has been saved to my resume manager. So I can go to my resume manager by clicking here, or I can access my resume manager again by looking at the sidebar. Now, for the most important part, in the resume manager, this is where you'll see all of your saved resumes. You'll want to find your strongest and most general purpose resume, and you want to mark that as your primary resume. Now here, I only have one resume, so it's automatically selected as my primary resume. Now your primary resume is what Percruit uses by default. It's what gets attached when you quick apply to jobs. It's the baseline that the AI uses when generating tailored versions for specific postings. And it's also what mentors will see when they review you. So make it one that you'd be proud of to send to a recruiter today. You can have as many resumes as you want. You can keep different versions for different career paths, but only one can be a primary at a time.